What's up? Video log, June 18th, day 2 of Rome.
No, wait. Well, y'all got here late last night, I guess.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's the second day in Rome.
Kind of,
We have the one from last night to explain.
It's Pat's video log. He can say what he wants.
Exactly. So, day 2 in Rome. First real traveling day in Rome. Make you feel better. What do we do today?
Coliseum for hours and hours and hours.
We went
In
to
the forum.
We
Yeah.
went to the Roman Forum, the
Mhm.
archaeological site with a lot of
Park and
stuff
gardens
and rocks and stuff.
I knew the most.
Pat really did impress me with his
History
And
knowledge.
our professor
Fountain
in
of
history,
knowledge.
Patrick Mart.
and his art history that he remembered from his freshman year of high school.
There you go. Good Catholic high education right there.
School comes in handy.
Who would have thought that? Okay. We also tried to do... What else?
The Vatican.
The Vatican-ish.
The Basilisk.
We missed Sistine Chapel. It was already closed. And our females
We need.
didn't have anything to cover their shoulders, so they weren't allowed
That's
into...
why I have this horrible suntan line.
Mom, if you are seeing this, I wore sunscreen. You'd be proud.
So,
Chris's mom, I didn't wear sunscreen, so can't be found.
my mother, of course I did not wear sunscreen.
What sunscreen?
That's what I was thinking. Okay. So after we got kicked, well, not really kicked out, just told we weren't allowed in, we went to Trevi Fountain, where it's still a fountain, still there. Old fountain, pretty cool.
We threw the coins over our shoulders, and I
Yeah.
didn't really make a wish, but
We're not really sure what we were supposed to
threw
do,
a
but
coin,
we
so-
threw coins over our
we
shoulders.
don't know what that means. but
I'm
we
gonna
threw
look it up
coins.
right now.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll put that in the next video log again.
Jeez, I'm about to post 103 photos.
From today? Just
From
today?
today.
Wow.
And I took about 200.
There's a lot of photos about to be put up, none of which are going to be by me. So my family that's already stalking my friends, just continue to stalk my friends, and you'll see the pictures. Sorry, I'm not carrying my
Alright,
camera
a
around.
traditional legend holds that if visitors throw a coin into the fountain, they're ensured to return to Rome. See, I was right.
Cool.
So you're gonna
And,
get, that means
and
you're gonna get a third
this
trip
was
here.
my return coin throw, because I've been here before.
So that means you're just going to return again?
Yes,
Cool.
third time.
And then the Pantheon, went to that too and signed a book in there.
Signed 2 books.
2 books. One was for the first king of Italy, and the other one was for 2 people. I don't remember.
We're not really sure what the signing of the books was, but we have pictures of that.
But we signed it.
It was for the people buried in the
To give homage to the
Pantheon.
people where
Was it-
Burned in the Pantheon?
Burned?
buried.
Buried.
Not buried. They weren't buried there. They were actually.
I'm supposed to be the dyslexic one. Just saying.
This is actually hugely deja vu moment for me. I don't know why. Anyway,
Well, now we're getting ready to go to a pub and watch Ireland play Italy, and
in Italy.
After the cab driver last night, we decided that we're cheering for Ireland. Even though Ireland's already knocked out of the Euro Cup, we're cheering for them anyway.
If they win, they knock out Italy.
Go Ireland.
I'm looking
Fighting
at the
Irish.
big screen.
It's the Fighting Irish.
So, plan tonight, or right now, is probably going to spend the next 20 minutes cleaning up because walking around all day in the heat. Because we went from the 50 degrees of Dublin to the 90 degrees of Rome, and
I did basically the same thing coming from Paris. So
it was hot.
yeah.
And we were pretty much outside all day, didn't really stop for lunch. They all got sandwiches at a
Pat
cart.
doesn't eat because he's anorexic. We realized that today.
Apparently I'm anorexic
Yeah.
now.
It's currently
We don't really need to discuss this.
7:30, and Pat has only eaten half of a piece of toast.
Which Krista forced.
Which
on
I
him.
made him
So,
eat.
so Ms. Bonnie, if you're watching this, we tried to get him to eat. Well, actually, they tried to get him to eat. I thought he was a big boy. He can figure it out on himself. But whatever.
Pat might have an eating disorder. I don't know.
Anyways, that's about it. We're trying to figure out if there's a big screen that we can watch the game on. If not, we'll go find a fake Irish pub and go watch the game there. Probably look for a grocery store because there's a nice little kitchen. Because I don't know if you can tell or not, but this isn't like a regular hotel room.
I like it better.
It's actually a bed and breakfast, but there's a nice kitchen with some stuff that we can cook in. So
Free food in there already. So.
You are welcome.
Joe booked the rooms, so he did very well in this one. Plus, instead of charging us, what was she supposed to charge us?
It was like supposed to be like 10 more, 10 euro more.
Yeah.
She's giving us a discount. Not
Yeah,
sure
it's
why,
only
but she is.
20 euros a person per night. So.
Nice lady. So we'll probably try to eat dinner somewhere around here, then go find the game. Might have an update if something interesting happens during the game. Krista's got a bunch of video diaries from what happened through today. A lot of me showing my amazing tour guide skills on them, because not sure why.
I haven't posted my other
Don't
videos.
check my facts and prove me wrong. That'd kind of be disappointing, because we already know that I had one fact wrong, because then I remembered that I was wrong. So
I don't know if you actually video diaried that though.
let's hope not. So
Alright,
Well,
I don't
now
think
your
you did.
video-
But
Logging it. So.
no, it's fine.
now everyone knows to double check all the facts stated in my video diaries.
Good job.
Apparently, the art history class I took almost 7 years ago might have gotten a little confused in my head over the past couple of years. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. I still knew way more than her and him combined.
Yeah, I
So,
don't remember any.
I win.
I have no.
I
Alright.
never had an art history class either.
I never had an art history class.
But you did have history classes.
I probably did. Still.
You just
You
slept
had
through
two.
them.
You had one.
Every one of us is above a junior at Southern Miss, which means you had to have at least two.
No, I only had
I
one.
was talking about.
You clubbed out one?
I was
And it was
talking
U.S.
about
history,
high
so
school.
I've only had one U.S. history, one world history. And we
Yeah,
didn't
me
even.
too.
Well, no, we covered.
We
the-
divert. Anyways. Digress. That's not even the right word.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's been a
I
long
wouldn't even
day.
say it, and then you did. So.
No excuses, Matt. Play like a champ.
Rule number 2. Got it. Anyways, so that's it. Signing off. Peace.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.